G'day mates. Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever been in this situation? One night you watch an inspiring video and feel like a high-energy kangaroo ready to hop toward success. But the next morning, when the alarm goes off, you just want to curl up like a lazy koala. In life, we all want to achieve something great, and many people watch motivational videos on YouTube regularly. But the hard truth is, you can't build a successful life with just motivation alone. You must bring discipline into your life. If you feel like you're stuck in a rut, today's story might just be the wake-up call you need. Before we dive in, if you're a smart cookie who wants to join the top 1% of people taking charge of their lives, hit that subscribe button. It's a witty way to invest in your future without spending a cent. Now, let's throw another shrimp on the barbie and get into the story. In a small, sun-drenched town near New South Wales, where the Pacific waves crash against white sands, lived a young man named Ethan. Ethan was full of big dreams, wanting to do something truly great with his life. Every day, he would sit with a Vegemite sandwich, watching motivational videos and reading about successful people. He would tell himself, starting tomorrow, I'll study for 6 hours and train like a pro surfer. Just thinking about it made him feel excited, but that feeling was as fleeting as a summer storm. After a couple of days, he would slip back into his old lazy habits, making excuses and feeling frustrated as he failed again and again. One afternoon at a backyard barbecue, Ethan ran into his old mate, Ben. Ben seemed like he was from another world, fit, bronzed by the sun, and incredibly focused. Ben followed a strict routine, waking up early and improving himself bit by bit every single day. Ethan asked in surprise, "How do you do it, Ben? How do you stay so motivated every day?" Ben smiled, took a sip of his Billy tea, and replied, "I don't rely on motivation, Ethan. I trust in discipline." Seeing Ethan's confusion, Ben invited him to the riverside the next morning before sunrise to show him something important. As the mist rolled over the eucalyptus trees, they met an old fisherman by the water. His hands were weathered by the salt and wind, and his eyes held the wisdom of many years. Ben asked, "Grandpa, could you tell my mate the story about discipline?" The old fisherman looked at Ethan and said, "I come to this river every day at this exact time, whether it's a freezing winter morning or a scorching summer day." He explained that he throws his net and waits patiently. Some days he catches plenty, and some days he catches nothing at all. "You must really love fishing," Ethan remarked. The fisherman laughed. "No, son. This is my responsibility. If I only came when I felt like it, I wouldn't come every day, and my family would go hungry." He looked Ethan in the eye and added, "Motivation is like a flash of light, bright but brief. Discipline is like a fire, it burns slowly and steadily every day, no matter what happens around it." The fisherman then pointed to a nearby bamboo tree. He told Ethan that a farmer once planted a seed and cared for it every day for 4 years with no visible results. People laughed and said he was wasting his time. But in the 5th year, the fisherman's eyes sparked. The bamboo grew 90 feet tall in just 6 weeks. He explained that for those 4 years, the tree was growing roots deep underground to build a strong foundation. If the farmer had given up when he didn't see results, the tree would never have survived its rapid growth. Ethan felt a shift deep inside him. He realized he had been waiting for a flash of light, when he should have been building his roots. From that day on, Ethan stopped waiting to feel inspired. He created a routine and stuck to it. On days he was tired, he still exercised. On days he felt sleepy, he still woke up early. Years passed, and Ethan became one of the most respected architects in the region. Whenever people asked for his secret, he'd simply smile and say, "Motivation comes and goes, but discipline is the key. If you do small things right every single day, big results will eventually come." The story of Ethan and the bamboo tree is a powerful reminder for all of us. Success isn't about one giant leap. It's about the small, disciplined steps we take when no one is watching. Don't wait for the perfect time or the perfect mood to start working on your dreams. Build your roots today so that you can soar tomorrow. If this story hit home for you, give us a like and let us know in the comments. What is one small habit you are going to commit to starting tomorrow? And hey, if you want to keep feeding your brain with stories that actually make a difference, make sure you're subscribed. It's the most disciplined thing you can do for your personal growth today. Thanks for watching, mates. Stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next one.